Hey everyone, Jeff here. Welcome to another Elder Scrolls Legends Let's Play video. This video series is the Fall of the Dark Brotherhood, and today we are going to be tackling Episode 4, Traitor in Our Midst. We just saw the intro in the last video. If you're coming straight from that, I have a terrible habit of not knowing when the episode is over and letting the intro play through. So, basically, we need to silence someone permanently. We're assassins, it's what we do. No surprises. Let's get right to it. And we just have a lot of locations, but let's start with the mine. Maybe mine some silver.
You want to help on this assassination? Very well. We're after an orc bandit holed up in this mine. Try to be useful, eh?
Use the minecart to reach the depths of the mine. Cool. I don't know what that effect is. So, again, we're going to be playing more of our Lalu Jank deck. I've been really enjoying playing with the 3 attributes. I think that it does. Again, I've been playing this game for, what, a week now? Maybe? And so I don't have a ton of experience playing dual attribute decks. See, that's the problem. I started with this game right before this expansion rolled out, and so I didn't really get to see the power of dual attribute decks and what they could do, because the best one I have is probably this control mage. I've got maybe a legendary in it, and the rest of it is just, you know, commons, uncommons, rares. It's the best I could do. Even this is not great, but it is fun being able to pull cards from 3 colors. So and I think it's probably one of the strongest decks that I have, just because, again, it can pull strong cards from 3 colors, and in my limited collection, that's... Creatures can't be summoned here except by card abilities. Each turn the player gains 1 magicka for each creature they have here. That's... Minecart. Move a friendly creature and give this card to your opponent. Okay. Sure.
If I fall,
do we just trade in our Protector of the Innocent for that? I think we do, rather than playing Brotherhood Slayer. This lethal mechanic is really strong. I mean, it is kind of in any game that has a similar thing like this. So I would rather just sacrifice my 2-drop for this 2-drop and then have more value out of, you know, everything else that I have. So, sure. And that's totally fine with me. Oh, a whiff. Very fortunate for us. So we could play Brotherhood Slayer out on curve and then just trade into that, or we could do our best to mitigate the damage, use a ring, and play Hive Defender. Both of those options considered. I think it's probably better to mitigate the damage for now, because if this is an aggressive deck and we can hold off 3 damage, then that's just great. Okay. Alright. Excellent draw. Excellent draw. We can get possibly a 2-for-1 here. Do we use a ring charge for Brotherhood Slayer? I don't think so. Next turn we have Territorial Viper and Piercing Jack. Oh, Territorial Viper we can't. I lied. As options, so... Okay. This is Thieves' Den. Friendly creatures have Pilfer +1/+1. But our opponent took a turn off to do that. So now we can just maybe ring out the Orb and take a turn off to play our support. Oh, almost screwed up there. And I'm fine with that. Bandit Ambush. Summon 2 1/1 Cruel Bandits in each lane. Okay. Yeah.
The forest is my strength and my courage.
Yeah. Pretty good turn. Let's draw first. Destroy an enemy creature if you have a creature with higher power. Is there any way for me to do that? No. There is not. Well, if both of these attack, they'll become 4/4s, and that is really hard for us to answer. So maybe we use Territorial Viper this turn, and then we'll have Piercing Javelin for next turn. Or we use Piercing Javelin this turn, and then Territorial Viper plus a 3-drop next turn. Yeah, that ordering seems okay. I'm not sure if it's right. Yeah, especially when something like that could happen, right? Yeah. Alright, well, let's draw. That's actually pretty good. And then we could Territorial Viper next turn. We're kind of just taking turns off. Sure. Okay. Okay. Alright, gonna let us take a favorable here, which is actually really sweet. We might want to destroy one of these. We can take a favorable here, destroy this. Alright, destroy that. Favorable here. Territorial Viper into this. Play a 4/4 for 2. Sure. We can silence that. Okay. Oh. Oh, man. Brutal.
You've meddled in our business for the last time.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. I still think that we silence this because otherwise, that is a Steel Dagger. So otherwise it gets 4/5, attack for 5. That doesn't seem great, so we'll do that. Sure. Yep. We knew that that's what the card was, so instead of taking, you know, that 1 extra point of damage, okay. Alright. Well, we kind of need to answer all of those. Oh, and we have 12 now because our creatures are over here. How about that? I still think we probably Manticore that, prevent these from getting any bonuses, and just, yeah. And then swing for 4? Sure. We could have mind carded one of these over, now that I think about it. Yeah, that might have been right. This trades here. So I don't want to put this here and give our opponent an easier. Maybe we just... No, because if we do that, then our opponent gets it, and then they could shift this over and just wreck us. Okay. That was almost the biggest misplay of all time. Okay. Yeah, we know that that's going to happen. Right. So we could do this and then summon a 10-drop.
What have we here?
Yeah. This card might be a little busted. Yep, pass. So, I don't think we have anything in our deck that is 11. If I'm being totally honest, I just don't think it exists.
Determined to be an enemy.
The day is mine.
My scales move in shadow.
Like, do we just want to...
My scales move in shadow.
do Hive Defender here? Get a 8 Unstoppable Rage, then shift Manticora over to the other lane. We could play another one of these. I don't know if it's right. I guess we'll play a Brotherhood Slayer out because then we can get the bonus. Yeah.
The power of the Hist fills me.
Yep.
The power of the Hist fills me.
Love everything about it. So we have lethal easily. So this is one of those I say, let's not get cute, but I kind of want to see what this Unstoppable Rage looks like. So let's do it here. Oh, so cool. And we got a Javelin because we had 13. Oh, no wonder this is unique because it draws you 2 cards a turn. Let's not get cute.
It's nothing personal.
If they're determined to be an enemy.
And this was the real MVP in this match by far. That was awesome. Okay, very cool. So, finally got to showcase a little bit of value out of that unique legendary there. We pulled a Manticora, we pulled an Unstoppable Rage, and then we pulled a Piercing Javelin. I mean, could there be better targets? I'm sure there could, but damn, they seem like 3 pretty good ones, I'm not going to lie. Stalking Shadowscale, Slay +1/+1. Alright, well, I mean, Fall of the Dark Brotherhood mission gives you cards that reward you when you kill other creatures. Maybe there's a little sort of read between the lines happening here.
Watch out around the other brothers. They can't all be trusted. I caught a glimpse of someone sneaking around the sanctuary last night. It was dark, but I could tell they had red eyes.
Alright. Let's just work our way down, I think. Maybe around J, like my name.
I suppose you can help me on this task. The target is a criminal being held in this jail. Our job is to ensure he never sees trial. The guards may not like that much.
Jail Lane. Creatures can't be played here. You'll need to kill the prisoner here to win? I don't think I understand, but we're going to play the same deck. This seems like a match we may have to tech for. You must kill the prisoner to win. Creatures can't be summoned here except by card abilities. Oh. So, do we just execute it and win the game? Imprisoned criminal can't be targeted by actions. I'm pausing for a second because I'm not sure if we have any way to actually get a creature over there to win. Like, I think we need token generators or something to get something in that lane, plus, like, lane shifting effects to actually win this match. Let's concede this because I'm going to check. Wow, how depressing is that, right? I'm going to check the deck to see if we have any way to actually do that, but I don't think so. I think we need to...
I suppose you can help me on this task.
I think we need to build something to shift creatures over there to be able to do that. But I don't actually know if we have any cards in our library to help with that. Move a friendly creature. Move a friendly creature. That's 2 effects. Move another friendly creature. Move all friendly creatures. I mean... Can't be targeted with actions. We only have a few effects to move creatures. May move to attack creatures in the other lane. There's also this, which could give it -2/-2. And then another one would kill it. Or destroy a wounded creature. So I think we have some options in green, and I think we have some options in yellow because we can put tokens out. But wow, this would be really loose. It would be really loose. Transform an enemy creature with 2 power or less into a sweet roll. We would be able to turn it into a sweet roll and then ping it for 1 damage. Huh. We do have ping effects in this game. There's a crossbow. I know because somebody used it against me and I was frustrated when it happened. But I don't know if I actually have it myself. I don't. Doesn't look like. Oh no, we don't want that. Deal 1 damage to all enemies isn't bad, but... Skeever Infestation gets skeevers over there too. So maybe red and green, because the only other token generator we have is Scouting Patrol. We do have 3 Imperial reinforcements. So I feel like we have to use yellow because of Scouting Patrol and Imperial reinforcements. And using the skeevers also seems like a good idea, but green is the only color we have with the move package. But it's not really a great move package because we only have a couple cards that do that. So maybe we go... And we also have ping effects in red too. Deal a damage. Rapid shot, deal a damage. Protector of the Innocent just seems like an excellent 2-drop guard. Let's get the Skeevers going so I don't forget about that. Skaven Pyromancer seems alright. I don't know what our opponent is playing against. That just seems... I've gotten great value out of that card so far that I like playing it. Earthbone Spinner silences and does a damage, so sure. I wonder if Fireball gets around the targeted thing, right? And then we want to play yellow. We want to play Scanning Patrol. Probably this. Probably that. Alright, we have the makings of a super balanced token deck, obviously. Black Dragon, why not? This just seemed like a good card to have in a deck anyway, but... This seems kind of loose, right? We'll at least play 3 of those because it's great. Well, we are in these colors again, so we could actually play this card and then get the move package. Oh my god. Oh, but then we would have to go up to 75 cards, and it would dilute the odds of us drawing what we want. I don't think we actually want to do that. All things considered. A friendly creature disappears to who knows where, then returns in the other lane. Shackled. Sure. Moves a creature around. Oh. Slaughterfish. We could summon a Slaughterfish over there, and if it survives, it would just win. Alright, alright, alright. We're doing it. We're doing it. Said it can't be targeted by actions, but it did not say it couldn't be targeted by supports. How's our curve look? 5, 6, and 7 need some help? Although in this match, I think it's less about... maybe we just play some Prophecies. I mean, I'm fine just throwing Prophecies in the deck, pretty much, it seems, because those just are good. 6. We need, what, 7 more cards? This just seems good, sure. Battle an enemy creature! It could fight it! How'd I miss that? I think that this card, generally speaking, is... total ass, by the way. 6 for a 7/3 that almost assuredly dies when it comes out. Summon an Uncaged Wolf. We could summon the wolf there because we wouldn't be playing creatures there. And this could also get split to the other lane. Yeah, I think we're doing it, and then maybe just so that we can guarantee that deal 1 damage. Maybe 3 of these. Maybe we take something else out, like Grizzly Gourmet. Maybe comes out. It's not really what this is trying to do. Wolf Cage seems loose. There's only 1 of them. Yeah. All right, and we will call this kill the prisoner. Absolutely done. Cool. Alright, so now we've teched the deck specifically for this matchup. I hope that everyone enjoys watching me tech decks for matchups, especially because I don't have any cards, right? Like, if I had a ton of cards, it would be a different story, but I don't have any cards, so it's actually really hard for me to do that. I don't know if our deck is good. I don't think it's great, but... Alright. Well, we have a ping, so we're going to keep that. Alright, we have what we need. We have what we need. Alright, we really have what we need to do this. But again, this is, you know, you tech a deck specifically for a certain thing. Wow, 100% thought that this creature was going to die. Alright, could do it as early as turn 3. Let's see if our opponent has removal. Not really. Oh, that is a creature. I thought that it summoned a token. Wow, I'm an idiot, aren't I?
We'll see how they like someone who fights back. Waiting orders.
Alright. Alright. Turn 4 win. Yeah.
Good work, brother. Now, we need merely escape.
Oh. I lied. It was not a turn 4 win. Oh, we need to actually kill the jail guards now. Oh, shit. Alright, well, we got a 2-for-1 there, but that is not what I thought was going to happen. Hey, at least we still have some stuff that can put tokens over there, so... let's... draw first. I mean, come on. Alright. That's still the better play. Are you going to tack into it? Sure, okay. That's fine. Yeah, I mean, I guess we probably just... Nah, this can kill something way bigger. This card is really bad. So I guess we just use that now.
Look alive, soldiers.
Sure. Yep. Sure. I'm telling you, this 1-1 is going to go the distance. If we have the opportunity to win the game with this 1-1, that's exactly what we're going to do. So we have a couple options here. We could ping that. Or we ping that trade. I don't love our options here. I don't love our options. But one way or the other, this would be able to beat either one of those things. And this does the most damage if it stays alive, so... I want to hold on to this, maybe. Yeah. Try to get some value next turn out of it. Sure, and I'll take a card here. Not a problem. Not a problem. Yep. Sharpshooter Scout. Excellent draw. Rapid Shot, also good. We could cycle Rapid Shot first. Alright, well, we don't need to cycle another one because this can take this train. Alright, come on. What is this even called? Imperial Grunt. Come on, man. Do it. 29 more turns. Ah, our opponent had the same idea we did. That actually sucks. That actually sucks. Well, that doesn't. So now we see if the deck that we built specifically just to get a creature into this lane to win can actually go the distance and win the game. Our opponent has no cards in hand. We have 2 and 9 power on board with a removal spell. Sort of.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm not going to play Rapid Shot on this, considering I'm just going to kill it anyway.
You won't foil my plan. Let none defile our temple.
So we'll save this. We'll save the dragon. Okay, cool.
Awaiting your command.
This could be a situation where we use this dragon on something. I lied.
You won't foil my plan.
And now I think I wanted to do this. Oh, that's cool.
Shall end their blasphemy. Your eye has
Oh, we're doing it.
marched.
Oh, we're not doing it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Plus this 1 point of reach in case something goes horribly wrong. Alright, cool. So, our janky deck went the distance. And what was this called? Kill the prisoner? Sure, very cool. Alright, let's collect our rewards. That was a great game. I think we probably played an okay deck. Like, it just had alright cards in it. This is what I was talking about. The wielder deals 1 damage. Right. This card seems pretty OP. Put on a lethal creature, ping something, kill it. Yeah.
You're looking for the traitor, aren't you?
I am.
I found a mysterious note in a dead drop. From the delicate script, I believe the traitor is a woman.
Oh, the delicate script. I haven't heard the term dead drop since I played Infamous.
New blood, eh? I'm Babette. Don't let my innocent face fool you. I'm the oldest member of the Brotherhood. I got a contract on this farmer, but I think she might be more than she appears to be too.
I don't like this. Appears to be too. Campfire Lane. Whenever you summon a creature here, copy its keywords onto all other friendly creatures in the lane. So, like guard, ward, whatever. Sure. We're just going to keep playing this. Do we have anything that we need to add? I don't think so. We haven't lost with this yet. Watch, this will be the one we lose. Oh, suspicious farmer, yeah. She does look suspicious. You see the dragon flying in the background? Kill the farmers before they get changed into werewolves. Okay. Well, this is really good in this match, I think. As is that. At the start of your turn, if you have 7 or more max magicka, this changes into a 5/5 corpse-like beast. So we have some time to kill them, which means that, yeah, we can keep Crushing Blow and... Oh, perfect. Because we may not even cycle Rapid Shot here. We may just kill a creature with it, but, oh, that's good.
You've been warned!
Yeah.
You've been warned!
We'll see how they like someone who fights back.
Yeah, that's fine. So, I can Brotherhood Slayer over here, and then next turn, Rapid Shot, Skaven Pyromancer?
Just give me a name. You've been warned!
Yeah.
You've been warned!
Plus, I'm going to draw a card here because our opponent can't control themselves. That was a great draw.
Just give me a name.
I'll take the bad card.
But this isn't good because I was intending to use Pyromancer over here now, and that is not going to work.
It's nothing personal.
Let's see how much... You really should draw first, right? But actually, no, because I think I'm probably going to use this. Or we could Grizzly Gourmet that right now. Yeah. Actually, why didn't I just think to do that? We'll just Grizzly Gourmet this right now. Absolutely.
Nothing personal.
And then this trades into either one of these things. And we're going to keep these completed contracts, I think, for... you know, a value play. I think we could use them both right now and just draw a card, but I kind of want to see what else our opponent does, because we have some combos with Rapid Shot, Skaven Pyromancer, Crushing Blow, so having access to these two contracts I think is going to be more important than using them now. Yeah, perfect, that's fine. Yep. And that is also fine. So here we also have a pretty good Skaven play. We can do this. We can cycle. Alright, that's fine.
Let's heat things up.
And then we can, okay. Oh, sure. So we could play a guard over here. And then also Giant Bat and give everything... That having guard... We don't want Giant Bat to have guard. Yep. Okay. So we'll take a favorable here.
It's nothing personal.
And I think we'll just go face for everything. Why not? This ended up working out fantastic. May have lied there a little bit. May have lied. That's really great. So, we could draw first. Then Leaf Lurker. Like, what's the least valuable creature here now? This Giant Bat. So, maybe just do that and Leaf Lurker. Pass turn. Ah, sure.
Forest is my cloak.
Attack for 1,000,000. Save our completed contract. This Brotherhood Slayer, when it gets value good. Man, all these, We can't. Like, we would just kill our own thing, right? I guess we Thieves Guild recruit, right? Sure. When this takes damage and survives, summon 2/2 Fetcher Fly Swarm. I don't know if this is good, because you're basically just taking a vanilla creature and putting it in your deck. But I needed 5s.
Do not take you.
I'm not gonna lie, I needed 5s.
It's nothing personal.
Yeah.
We'll see how they like someone who fights back.
Alright. I think we just play this out and wait to see what our opponent does next turn. Or we could just Crushing Blow that. That way we guaranteed have lethal over here. Yeah. I'm fine with that play. Oh. Man. Rapid Shot over here. Then we can take this trade. Oh, Leaf Lurker, you're too late.
The forest is my cloak.
Wish I had you last. But here we go. Finishing off with 38 life. The suspicious farmer ended up just getting wrecked. Totally wrecked. Those 2/6 with guards that have prophecy seem really good because it just kind of, again, it takes a lot to get through that, I think. Little girl. Bad bet, huh? At the start of your turn, little girl changes into a 5/5 ageless vampire with drain. Yeah, I saw that. So here's my thing about this card. Here we go, analyzing again. If I were to just play a 5/5 with drain for 4, that would be great. But the fact that I need to play a 0/2 for 4 and have it survive a turn is not. Now, I get that there's only so many things in the deck that can answer this, especially if you put it in the shadow lane or you hide it behind a guard or whatever. But you have Execute, you have Firebolt, Crushing Blow, Lightning Bolt, Piercing Javelin, ping effects. It just seems like there's a lot of stuff in the game that could remove this, and it automatically becomes the target. Like, again, unless you have something else on board that just is like a bigger target, but then I think you have probably bigger problems in that game anyway. But stuff that needs to survive a turn and relies on that to be good is always, I don't want to say like unplayable in my book, but it's just trickier to use efficiently.
You're looking for the traitor, aren't you? I saw someone acting suspicious the other day. They were wearing a hood.
Okay.
I've learned something about our traitor. Apparently, Rathir was spotted meeting someone with pointed ears near the sanctuary. Do you think you know who it is? Remember, the traitor will lie to you.
The other assassins have told you that the traitor wears a hood, has red eyes, and is a woman. When a friendly creature slays, it receives its reward in extra time. Yeah, so apparently there is a deck that you can build revolving around this slay mechanic, and it might even be good. Red eyes, hood, woman. Well, this is red eyes and woman. This is red eyes and hood. This person doesn't meet either of those characteristics. I mean, do we just go left to right and see? Do we want to accuse Babette? I don't think so. Because she... See, when you play Skyrim, you realize Babette is actually a very loyal Dark Brotherhood assassin. So, we can't accuse her. And the only other person here that meets the criteria is this guy. So, based entirely on Skyrim lore, I have to think it's him and that Babette is not the traitor. Yeah. We'll accuse that guy. Varlin knocks an arrow and takes cover. You'll have to shoot it out with him. When a friendly creature attacks, it deals 1 damage to your opponent. All this we cannot keep.
So you found me out. Very well. You'll make a fine traitor once I've killed you.
It was him all along? I knew it. See, I knew it couldn't be Babette. Oh, this is bad. Maybe I should have played an aggressive deck in this match, because when we attack, we just do a bonus damage, right? That probably would have been the right play. Let's put this over here because then if he makes this trade, we have a pretty good Pyromancer next turn. Oh, yeah. Okay.
At your service.
Oh! Yes. Alright, well, that's not good. We are going to take a bunch of damage. But I'm not sure if this is going to get any better, so let's make this play. This can trade, and then we could Giant Bet next turn, gain some life back, and maybe get back in this. Yeah, not what we need. Looks like we're about to take our first loss with this.
Just give me a name.
Yeah. 3, 6, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're at 16, so that's essentially game.
My sword hand itches.
This doesn't kill anything here,
Nothing personal.
but it does prevent 3 damage. Yeah. All right. This was this is on me for
I do love a good fight.
yeah. This is on me for teching badly here. This is it's you know all my fault really. Let the record show I didn't go out like a bitch though. I did 2 damage. Alright, so let's concede. Actually, you know what? Let's retry.
My fight is
Could have just had a bad draw. I don't honestly think that's what it was. I think that this deck is just really bad against, like, in this matchup, but, and sometimes that just happens. Alright, so we lost. This could be good in this matchup.
So you found me out. Very well. You'll make a fine traitor once I've killed you.
We're just going for it.
What have we here?
Alright. We didn't even make it to turn 6 last time. Okay. Well, we are going to 1000% make that a sweet roll.
My scales moving shadow.
1000%. Like, there was absolutely no hesitation or thought in my mind.
They make it too easy. My scales moving shadow.
Give me a name.
Alright, well, we have to do this. Yeah.
If I fall, they
That's great synergy.
too easy.
If we can get this online and it sticks, we might just win, right? Like,
It's nothing personal.
so it won't stick because that would trade into it. We'd have to put it over here.
My scales moving shadow.
Khajiit will find a way in.
Sure. Yeah. Prophecy. Give a creature guard, draw a card. Oh my god. Yes.
Give me a name.
Okay. Alright, okay. We're about to gain 1,000,000 life. So, if we can survive a couple turns with the massive life gain, we should be good.
Do not stand in this one's way.
Yeah. And now we want to take out this lethal creature. Keep this alive. Technically, our opponent could trade both of these into this, but that's okay. Because then we can control this half next turn and maybe just have stabilized. Okay.
Nothing personal.
Once again, our prophecy game is strong. That's fine. That is totally fine. I'm like 100% fine with all that. So, really? Okay. I mean, we want to connect, right? To make this a 16-16. Do we? Does it matter? I think it does. We need to kill this. This is an actual real problem now. Like, if we don't have an answer for this, we're kind of screwed. But let's do this. Alright, that at least will help us stabilize. Like, if that doesn't help us stabilize, we're in real trouble. And then we could put Child of Foreseen down and just go Nighty, wiping their board. I don't see a different line. We could just kill something. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's enough. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 alone could trade in. So everything they have could trade in easily. So maybe we protect this. And just kill something to keep this alive. Because this is the reason we're still in this game. Alright. Sure. Alright, that's fine. Alright, well, now we have 100% stabilized. If we have a hand of 5 cards and our opponent has no... If summon a 0-1 target with guard for your opponent, slay, draw a card. If it's an action, reduce cost. Alright, okay. I don't care about that right now. Let's just clear. And of course I did this backwards because I should have drawn first. But that's a fine draw. Okay. Not a problem. Like, I'm okay with all that. The only way that we can use 4 is if we play 2 things. But that's not, like, those aren't good plays. Sure. Ugh. We're going to take 10 from that one creature? Brutal. Alright. Alright. Fair enough. We'll attack first, and then we have a cool combo with Cloud Rest here. And then this can attack again. can something do... We already know something can do a tremendous amount of damage to us in one turn, so I honestly think we just want to kill that. It sort of feels like a waste of a javelin, but at the same time, we have lethal, and we know that our opponent can do crazy damage to us in one turn, so... Well, not with that, but... Like, why didn't you have that on turn 2 instead of all the daring cut purses? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. So we got there on the back of the real MVP, the Khajiit. I don't remember the name of the card. Still pretty cool. Is that the end of this? Looks like the end. Lethal, slay, draw 2 cards. Cicero can attack friendly creatures. That's savage. So you can just, like, put this in a deck that... I don't want to say your creatures don't matter, but I guess, you know, if you already have a wounded creature or, like, a 1-1 or something like that, you'd rather have 2 cards than a 1-1. God, I'd probably attack my own creatures all day long with this, actually. If somebody else played this, I would try to kill it immediately. I like that Cicero is a card. Wrath of Sithis. Summon. Your opponent's cards cost 1 more next turn. So this is definitely a mid-range card right here, right? You just curve out on turn 6, stop your opponent from playing whatever their turn 7 play is, win the game.
Excellent work. The traitor is dead, and our sanctuary remains strong. I could use an assassin like you by my side. Come, join me in Bravo.
The agent arrived to a city in turmoil. A war between 2 rival skooma gangs gripped the city. The lucky old lady, the statue that stood atop the Night Mother's crypt, had been destroyed in the fighting. Jaden Hall, too, had sent Alazan help in the form of 2 assassins, Garnog and Andronica.
Thank the Night Mother you've arrived. Garnog and Andronica have gone missing. I sent Andronica to assassinate the heads of the city's 2 skooma gangs. I sent Garnog to assassinate the head of the Grovel treasury. Neither has returned. I need you to find them.
Agent, your last message was unclear. Why are you in Bravo? Have you found the listener? I have a business manager in town. Meet him at the Silver Home Inn.
Alright, so that's the end of episode 4. Real good time. That last battle was way cool. We got wrecked in the first game. As we have, it seems like we either just get completely owned or we completely dominate our opponent. I don't think I've played a single match in the, you know, against the AI where it wasn't one extreme or the other. They either completely outdrew us and had the shit in their opening hand, or we just stabilized and then they didn't have a chance to come back. Against human opponents, I was way ahead in one game, and then my opponent came back and beat me, and in my second game with this 3-color deck, my opponent was way ahead, and then I came back and beat them. So it just seems like there's way more balance in the PvP games in terms of, you know, actual, you know, game versus just one-sided. And every game I played against the AI, although these cool match effects are just really awesome, don't get me wrong, a lot of the games just have felt one-sided. Either I just don't stand a chance, or neither does the AI. So something, you know, no one of any importance probably in, you know, this game creator community will ever see this, but just sharing my thoughts with the viewers as I'm playing through, it feels like I don't know if it's possible to balance some of these matches, but I definitely feel like I'm either killing it or, like I said, just getting wrecked. So just my thoughts there, but overall that last episode was very entertaining, real enjoyable. Love playing through it. Hope you enjoyed it as well. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next episode.